thank you all for stopping by once again for another build video, and today we're going to go over what I like to call the have fun and shoot everything build with my stranger danger. So let's get into it and let's see what's make this build very fun. We're going to start first with the components. We're using rapid hollow points. It says here add specialized ammo storage for machine pistols, which is very important, and auto cannons, increase damage by 30%, and also increase weak point damage of machine pistols and auto cannons. And I have the 25% weapon damage and 28% combo. Next we move to the devastation. Ooh, how did that happen? Get back. And this here shows, it says also increase assault launcher damage by 30%. Performing a large hit streak of 10 will instantly add 10 ultimate charges so that my ultimates come back pretty quickly. I'm using symbolic surge, which increases my armor and also increase all damage by 50% for 10 seconds when picking up repair packs. And as you can also see, I have 75% melee damage increase, and I'll get into that in the next moment. Victor Resolve, increase blast damage by 50% and lower impact damage, and perform small multi-hits, instantly restores some armor. This is for survivability, and my ultimate recharge speed. General favor, increase grenade recharge rate by 40% based on speed. Hitting an enemy with melee, increase the damage for the Q damage by 45% for 10 seconds. Also increases my pickup radius. And of course, we all know this here is for survivability, but performing a melee hit restores 40% of my shield. Listening to me read this here, I'm pretty sure you guys heard multiple times that this increases my melee ability, and I'm going to show why that's important. We're going to go over to my weapon of choice. I use the Avenger Boom, and it states here hitting an enemy increases melee damage by 220% for 20 seconds. My perks on here is 28% damage all around, and 23% recharge rate on my Q, which is the grenade, and my heavy pistol, which I'm currently not using the heavy pistol. But once again, everything is built around melee. We go to my weapons here. I'm using the Vast Surprise. When it says on a melee hit, gain 100% ammo in the magazine. So being that most of my damage is going to be on my melee here, I'm going to always have my weapon at 100% and not have to worry about having to reload. That brings us to the Circle of Pain. I'm just using the Circle of Pain for the stats. The 23% weapon damage, the 75% shield max for survivability, the 14% weapon magazine size, and 20% E recharge rate. And then I go to my melee here. Hitting an enemy grants 10% increased damage for 10 seconds, stacks 5 times. So this whole build, every time I melee, I'm getting at least 5 buffs put on my character at one time, increasing my damage on my grenades, increasing damage on my launchers, replenishing my shield, and making sure that I stay alive the entire time. So this build is basically, like stated, the entire time keeping me up, making sure that I don't go down, and I'm doing crazy amount of damage. This build is fun because it's up close and personal. It basically turns the ranger into an interceptor, if that makes sense. My refresh rate on my melee attack is pretty quick, and you won't notice that much of wait time when you're trying to use your melee weapon. I highly recommend you guys get out there and give this a try. Like I said before, amazing build for those who just want to have some fun and just do some melee, get in close and personal, and get that damage on there. A lot of stuff I'm one-shotting on GM3, and this is running solo. So once again, thank you all for stopping by. I hope you enjoy the build, and I most certainly hope you try to build out. It's an amazing build. This is some guy out. Thank you, and you all have a nice day.